Cody.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep last night?
Oh man, beautiful. Just like a rock until about 12:18. So a couple hours and then woke up and I was panic mode because it was so bright. I thought we slept in because of the moon. And then roll back over and next thing you know it was 5 and it felt like it was that quick. So good refreshing sleep. Just pounded down some coffee, some granola, and we just heard a train about a long ways away, but it sounded a horn and I heard a gobble at 4:10 this morning. So it's almost go time. It's 4:39, so we're gonna try to get in there, in the dark, get on some birds on the roost, get them killed by 7. That's the goal.
It's a good plan.
It'd be awesome to have a bird down by 7.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Strand? How'd you sleep last night?
I slept great, man. Just soaking it all in, waking up nice and slow. That slept really good. Really good.
Best way to do it.
Yeah. Well, drinking a lot of water before bed was a really good idea.
Yeah, I woke up probably at like 2 a.m. and I was like, I need water.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see what today brings. Hopefully it's not, I think it's supposed to be hot, but hopefully it's not as hot.
Yeah.
But
Last
we're going
night.
to find some shade around 10 o'clock and sit down and call.
Post up.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Maybe a little early morning striper bite, maybe?
Not a bad idea. How'd you sleep last night, Trent?
Good.
We're motoring to the spot. I think Cody and Noah are going to go farther inside. We're going to kind of double check with them, but I think they're going to go farther inside. And I think we're going to try and hunt these birds that we saw roost last night and see what they decide to do in the morning. But there was 5 hens, 1 longbeard, and 3 jakes, and their roosters just right down here from us. So see what they do. I think that's the plan.
Thanks, buddy. Got him! The noise they make, they're like a boom.
This is an incredible experience.
Dude, that is a monster beard.
The Strut series is in full effect, brother.
When I heard the train this morning, there was gobbles somewhere down here. I don't know. Our big rooster birds just pitched down. It sounds like they went maybe onto the private. Tough to tell. Probably just gonna sit here for the next hour or 2. Just every 15 minutes give me help, see if we can't. Oh, maybe that sounds better out that way. Like we're in a good traffic zone here for these birds. We'll give it our best. Hit the comment section below and give us our best good luck speech. I'd like to hear what you guys got.
He's coming. He's coming from our left. I see him.
How far?
80 yards. He's with those hands. That hand won't let him come over here. I think give him time, yeah. He stopped right there. Bred her right there at 60 yards.
Really?
And they walked off.
Did they walk back down the creek?
Yeah. Close away to the border. Sounds like most of the birds flew down. I think they pitched onto the private. Those hens maybe still sound in the tree. They gotta head to our right. But the birds have definitely quieted down since they hit the ground. They've only gobbled 5 or 6 times. Still have hopes maybe to one of these hens gonna drag one in. No, I agree to pick up. Right there. One just landed right there. Couldn't tell what the bird to your right is. What was it? Both hens. Both hens, yeah. Tough break this morning. We thought, yeah, we had a good shot until they started to fly down and they all went the other way into the private. Kind of the tough call of like hunting a lot of birds, but probably gonna go in the private, which they did. It's all good. This morning's audio was just unbelievable. I was just stoked on that. So haven't heard a shot from Strand and Trent yet. Hopefully they're on them. Let's go see how they're doing over there. I thought that was gonna be it. That was right here, I think. I was in a dip. I couldn't see very well.
I never saw him at all.
I just saw the very tip of his fan like twice, and that was all I saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never did get to see him. Is there not a lot to say?
Not a lot to say about that. It's frustrating, but yeah.
Could you have killed him?
I had about like 60, but he wouldn't come out strut, and I wasn't gonna shoot. But he came up on that rock gravel bar there. He had a hen with him. I could see the hen. She was the one talking.
Yeah.
Well, then she laid down, and he bred her right there.
Oh, really?
So I was like, okay, well maybe when they're done, I'll come over here. Nope, he just followed her right back to the brush. They're probably just down the sandbar. But
I just saw the
he was
tips of his feather.
Oh yeah, he was
I just saw the very
eyeballing
tip
decoy.
of
He was
his
strutting
feather.
around. I was like, just keep it coming, but they're on lockdown with hens. I mean, listen,
Shut up.
we literally went from hearing hundreds of gobbles to
nothing.
silence.
He was drumming. I could hear him. Boom, boom. It was like, it's gonna happen.
Oh, dude, I was pumped. I was pumped.
Is that hen the one that let him out here? Or did he come out?
Nope, he followed her. I think she was coming up here.
These were on the.
Oh, I watched him like look at it, like look at the decoy with his head and like just keep strutting. And I was like, when I get through this meadow and then just super slow,
Yeah.
work our way in there.
We don't need to do the bird bumper again. Yesterday was a lot of bird bumping. Today we're gonna bump them at the end of our shotgun. I like that.
I know a lot of people probably are wondering why we're using a strut or decoy in public land. We're
the setup. We have not seen anyone in here. The only way in is by boat. And yeah, we're just being really cautious on the setup. We're not getting in line of the decoy where someone could approach from. We're off to the side. Just a word of caution, be very careful. Usually, if I saw anyone even yesterday or the day before, I wouldn't throw this thing out. But we're just being really cautious. Word to the wise on that, especially with Strut decoy. Last thing we need is someone getting hurt down here. We're just gonna go peek over here and kind of get a little bit better lay of the land and see if maybe a different time there's a different approach to get those birds killed. Doesn't look promising. It may not be a fence, so we might be able to actually call those birds. Slip up to the edge and see what we can do. The other option, we can hang out where this bird came through yesterday. I mean, we're ahead of schedule when he did, but what's the likelihood he struts in the same exact spot? Not. Triple threat. Yeah. Set up, boys. Let's do this. I think we set up at this three-way intersection. Isn't that what they were? Oh, yeah. Are they following us? That's a bird. What's going on? We just met up with Cody. I see Cody in there. We got a gobbler just cranking up here on the right. Hopefully we can figure something out here. Doubled up.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir.
The turkey tour begins. You did.
Yeah.
You sounded good. You sounded really good.
I'm like, why is Trent not shooting?
Cody was like 3 feet from my barrel, but yet 15 feet in front of me.
Dude.
Cody shot the first one.
I thought it was a Tom.
The second one was.
Yeah, second one
two lobbers in
definitely.
there.
Yeah, I know. Because I saw, and it looked like it was going down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shoot that one.
On the board.
Oh, I love it.
What's it, 7:45, and I'm the only one with the gun
You
left. So
You've only got one paperwork.
I was trying. I was like, there's another Tom coming.
Oh,
That was cool.
awesome.
That was
Well,
cool.
he poked his head out, and I'm like, okay. And then I was just waiting to see. I thought I saw a beard coming
Oh, no,
down.
there's one. There's a whole bunch coming.
How many were there?
There's 4.
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2.
Two long beards.
And we killed the 2 jigs?
Is that a Jake too?
Yeah.
Yeah, one long.
It had a little thing. I'm like, hell yes.
One longbeard went up on that knoll, and the other one came back, and we were wondering what was going on because you guys weren't shooting, and there was a longbeard right here.
Yeah, he was pecking this one.
Well, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm like, shoot the long beard, shoot the long.
Yeah, I didn't.
Anything goes.
I'm looking over at Trent. I'm like, he's trying to sleep, or he's too good now to shoot.
It's too
these
good.
birds.
It's too good. Well, so Cody was right there, and say that bird was the target, and I would have been shooting like 3 feet to the left of him. I'm like,
Oh, on that.
I had the
longbeard
gun
that
up,
came
and I'm
in.
like, man, that just doesn't
Little
look.
long beard. Yeah.
I just didn't feel comfortable.
How'd you like the whole hold on to my gun trick? Did you like that?
Wasn't terrible. Strand goes, you're a shooter.
Tagged out in
I was-
California.
Tagged out.
You know, 3 days. I think it's time to go, guys. Actually, that was so fun.
When you waved me on, I didn't want to come across. I thought I was going to get busted.
Well, I was like, I was in there go, are we gonna shoot at each other? Or
Strand looked at me and goes, are we gonna shoot each other? I'm thinking, maybe.
man, what a fun hunt.
That was awesome.
And this morning, I'm not kidding, guys. 55 yards, full strut. Watched him breed a hen. I'm like, just 10 more yards, please. But he was so locked down on those hens.
Really?
He looked the decoy, did the full 360 strut. I mean, he was just showing off, but he would not come over.
On the gravel?
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool too. Like we could see him in the tree, came down, and all of a sudden like, oh, he's coming. So we decided I'm gonna dig a pit blind. Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh, that was so cool.
That was awesome.
Did you see what I did? I snuck around the tree and came around, and then I seen him through these trees, and I'm like, is it legal? I said, plug your ear. Because the barrel was about right here.
Well, we saw him starting to come back when you were still moving. We were like, Trent, stop.
Funny, they wouldn't get like super fired up. Like, they were fired up.
They didn't gobble all the way in, did
No, they're kind of sneaking
They
in.
gobbled one time.
Yeah.
After we sat
And
down.
that Jake did that Jake yelp.
Yeah.
That was some serious calling sequence right there.
That's good.
Got a chance to gobble at him. That was cool. Tried a little fighting purr.
I
Just
even,
like-
threw a little veteran move out there because Cody started to jump up, and I'm like, sit down. Get down. Oh, that was good.
Great your bird, Trent.
We covered the spoils.
He had me foiled though. I thought it was a long beard.
It's all right.
It is a long beard. Depends on how long.
Oh, shit, I pay the cost for it. It don't matter what it costs to pay for it. And if you ask them what it costs, you can't afford it. On the throne in the jungle, on the throne in the streets. No shame in my kingdom. I was born to defeat.
Splitting up again. Strand is on a mission. He's going northbound. We're going southbound. Noah's up. Tyler's got his gun loaded. Trent, tag out.
Double time.
Double time.
Double time.
So we are off, and then we're gonna probably go move spots.
Look at that
Good luck,
photo.
boys.
Just Just walk away with it. Just walk away. Look at that. Wow. Nice look for you.
It's a really good luck.
Take your decoy? Yeah. Sure. Carry all the birds.
Good luck, Noah.
All right, guys. Shoot straight. Or actually, just shoot all three. Shoot all three. Just take all three to the sky.
So, we just got done. Trent killed a bird.
Oh yeah.
Cody killed a bird. We still have lots of time though. It's early. It's like 8:15, 8:30 in the morning, and we're gonna go north on this piece of property. We'd seen some birds a couple days ago, and hopefully get those birds going again, and then head back. I think we're gonna move camp.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of go down the river and try just a different spot. I don't. From what we've heard, we've talked to a couple other hunters yesterday, and anyway, and they were just saying it's about like this all the way, you know, for quite a long ways. So we're gonna find out.
Kind of want to check out some area just to see.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Hold on a second.
Talk to me.
Oh, it's like top of a bush. That was a strutter.
Strutting.
Bigger that track is.
We need to call him.
Unleash the Kraken.
He's right in there. He's right in here.
That's ridiculous. That's the second blind or the third blind on this road.
What's going on, Trent?
I don't know. We went from having it all to ourselves to blinds and people everywhere. So, yeah, we could just keep going that way. Right towards where we shot. Yeah.
I've never seen such a thing.
Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it turns out to be a safety thing after a while, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Got the monkey off the back. Feels pretty good. Now we actually got the monkey on the back, but Noah's gun in hand. It's time to go kill. We're gonna drop down where we heard some birds this morning in a roost and see if we can't get them fired up, and then we're gonna do a little midday move, I think. So should be a good one.
Everywhere, so we're gonna keep on moving on. Our sit here for 2 hours lasted, Noah said 10 minutes max. They're just crawling all over us, so we haven't got to hunt this way south, so we're gonna just keep on poking down. Sound like the gravel bar bird gobbled here a little bit ago.
myself. Not good enough to go all the way across there in the heat.
It's not that good for
If he's not going to answer back.
If he's not answering on this at least the second time.
What's the current update here, Strand?
We are once again prospecting for new grounds, trying to find a spot that also provides some shade for camping, because we have literally been just cooking in the sun for the last couple days, and we're about done with it. So yeah, we're gonna try some new ground and hopefully find a spot with some shade trees so we can hang out this afternoon and relax. See what happens.
What do you got to say to everybody, Trent?
I feel kind of like a miner. And I'm not talking like an underage kid that's trying to get into a party. I'm talking like gold miner, prospecting a little bit. See if we can't find something out here, find a new spot. Strand's got it. He's on the Onyx right now, so if we find one, it's his call. If we don't find one, it's gonna still be his call. So, a lot of pressure here.
I can feel the pressure. It's immense.
You should.
All right. We made our camp. Going in. Last night, Sean and Mark, who stopped by our camp. Thanks again, guys, for the brats and pepper stick. And anyways, if you're a subscriber and see us in the woods, stop and say hi. It's one of our favorite things, just meeting people. So. Well, we're moving into a new spot here. It is 2:43. The whole crew is gonna go set up over, I think, a pond or a watering hole or something. Oh, should be good. Should be good. It's hot. It is warm out. Really warm. It's hot. It's my paint. It's running a little bit. Looks decent though. It's not bad. It'll break up enough. Not bad. Afternoon set. Got Mr. Strand and Tyler, shooters. Noah and Trent are back behind us. We got about 2.5 hours of legal shooting light left. And hopefully we can get one fired up. Or coming silent, but pretty cool setup here. Really cool. Right now I am marking FGDC camp. Bam. Camp 2. So this will be our second camp on the turkey thing. That way when all you guys get lost, I can come back and be like, don't worry, follow me. I got you. You know what I mean? You do know what I mean.
Let me put down camp 2 real quick. So I have abruptly went from hunter to guide. They wanted me to take them under their wing a little bit. And I'm like, okay, fine. So decoy set up here. Noah and I are gonna get back by that tree. We got water right here. I'm always looking for water sources. Animals love it. Not really sure about turkeys, but the guys, their whole other crew is about 200 yards that way inside the timber. So if these birds come from out here somewhere, we've got a couple hours. We're gonna sit it out. Hammer time. Hopefully Noah feels pretty good about it. Look at this tall grass, how pretty this is. Yeah, good. What? Right there. Yeah. I found our location. It's pretty good. Nice little afternoon. New spot. Windy. Shade. Are you gonna stick with those sunglasses? Yeah. Yeah. See, non-polarized, which means no shiny. I can see my face in it. What do you mean? Hey, no one likes retina damage. We've got a hen coming in hot, all by herself. So, honestly, if you look at it, we've already DQ'd in our first turkey. I mean, we're that good. You know what I mean? Wrong gender, but okay. She might identify as a boy. As long as she comes to my calls, we'll take her. She must not be in heat. What'd you think about that? I've been guiding you for 10 minutes. And you see kind of the results that you get. Oh, she worked perfect. Attack the decoy. Downwind and everything. Could you kill her? Yeah. Okay. A couple times. Sure. I probably would have shot her right here though and not even let her get close to the decoy. That's okay. It's a pro move. Yeah, my guide service, it's all opportunities. Yeah. You gotta capitalize on what you get. Capitalize on where you can. Yeah. It is 4:33. And here in California you can't hunt past 5 o'clock, so tonight we just came to a new area just to
found a better camping spot with shade. And tonight was just kind of recon mission, so.
I'm also, if you comment below, spaces are filling up fairly quickly, actually. Comment below. I've got this turkey guiding thing pretty much down to a science now. We can get pretty much any hen in that we want. Just bring it in.
I haven't booked.
Yeah. It is what it is, but yeah, it fills up fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get it while it's hot. So comment below if you want to sign up for my guide service. It's a fully guided trip. You know, I don't provide food or water or lodging.
Ribeyes, Panther Martins.
I do. Yeah, I can supply all the Panther Martins that you need, and I can't guarantee that you'll catch anything, but you're gonna have a good time. I don't know. We're gonna sit this out here for another half hour, and then head back to camp and get these boots off and soak our feet in the water. Not a bad evening. Hopefully, maybe something comes in here.
That looks like a losing team to me.
He mounted it.
Okay, that guy.
Why are you guys killing it?
Just out of range.
Out of range? There's no such thing. Send it.
Huh?
Sweet spot.
Isn't it?
Further up there, it's
I opened up guide service. There's been a lot happening since you guys left.
surprised you didn't open up the gate.
I called in a hen from about 400 yards away, and then she mounted the decoy.
Yeah.
Where'd she come from?
400 yards
We're
away.
sitting here.
I mean,
we're like,
behind you.
She was in this field. That tree yelped at her, then she came all the way to the decoy.
She came right into the decoy, and then just freaking goes up beside it.
Just attacks it.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
Hens do that then?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, they're showing dominance.
Well, we were wondering if it was a Jake, and then almost got shot, but we couldn't find a
She
beard
tried
on
to
it.
puff up too.
And she
tried
kinda
to show her
puffed up.
band. It was funny.
She's,
Bearded hen is legal.
she yelled America.
Oh, we looked hard.
Slightly upsetting. We just worked those birds for quite a while, and they're giving us the slip.
You think that's the same bird?
They're right there. Yeah, same birds, totally. And now, to add insult to injury, they're going straight to our camp.
Hey, doesn't sound terrible to me.
You know how we were talking about how cool this 5 o'clock rule is? Yeah. Not cool at all. Not at all.
So right now it's like 5:01. So it's
Hey Trent, when did you cut that?
all right. Easy, bud. Easy, easy. It's too soon. Too soon. So we're hiking back to camp. Gonna have us some dinner. Going to relax a little bit and get up in the morning and hit it hard. So, guys, hope you guys like this turkey tour, or Turkey Madness, or the Strut, or the Spur Road Shuffle, or Poison Oak.
I just put it on my hands.
It's not a bad idea. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us get to go out and do all this fun stuff. Thank you guys so much. We'll see ya.
Something that I learned today, turkey hunting in 85-degree heat is not exactly fun, and cooler weather is better. Definitely learned that.
My turn. What I learned today is how to be a professional caller and guide, and turkeys like roads. Super simple. Just get out of your pickup and shoot them. Yeah, I learned I don't have any more tags left.
Why
You had to drop that one.
why shoot turkeys in the head when you can shoot in the body?
There wasn't a lot of meat damage. Not a lot of meat damage. Okay. Boom. All right.
I don't even have anything to add to that. Other than that, I learned today that if there's 2 Jakes and 2 Toms, the Tom kicks the Jake and says, "Go check that out for me," so he can get his head shot off. first.
No, what'd you learn today?
Sometimes you just gotta move down the river, find a better camping spot, find some more birds, fresh birds.
What do you got to say to close her out, Cody?
You know, today was pretty awesome. We both got on birds in the morning. We got to hear a ton of gobbling. I think we heard 5 different roosts going off this morning, and we converged on the same bird, not knowing, and set up, and we doubled up. And it was about teamwork. We could have not joined forces and worked against each other, but as soon as we saw each other, it's like, let's go kill these birds, and we were all happy as a clam in sand. It's pretty awesome. And I don't know, I think this is one of those really not scary deals, but you go out, new state, we've never hunted down here before, we've never been on this river before, there's a lot of unknowns, and I think we kind of took our combined knowledge, we've worked well as a team down here, kind of making a game plan. I mean, we started off the trip pretty rough, and I think the biggest thing is just having a good attitude about it and go have fun and roll through the punches with the adversity, and at the end of the day, you'll be successful. Whether you kill a bird or not, it's all about the camaraderie and spending time here. Turkey Camp, California, it's a good way to kick off the Strut.
No worries over nickels and dimes or a 9-to-5 grind. I gotta get loose sometimes. In trouble